What's up, guys? Welcome back to what I'm sure will be yet another riveting installment of me taking a less than skillful stab at Diablo. Whee! I was being funny and then all of that happened. Whew. Of course. So being that I've had the time to create a few thumbnails for upcoming installments of the remainder of Diablo, I'm getting to where I'm just about halfway through. Man, stouter than I would have expected. Bro. Okay, dude. Oh crap, the door opened. That's not good. Damn. Okay. Alright, we're not off to a great start today. But like I was saying, I've had the opportunity to create some thumbnails, or at least spend the time creating some thumbnails. And I intend to start actually recording my play sessions rather than resting on my laurels and allowing them to just be VOD of previous streams. I'm probably still going to I intend to still stream once a week.
Stay a while and listen.
And as I do that, kind of make those more interstitial videos. Between the actual ones that I have time to put a little bit of. I'm not gonna go. I don't want to sound as pretentious to say production time, but a little bit of editing, a little bit of jazzing up, actually creating thumbnails for those videos. Mainly because I was not aware that YouTube relegates you to their native resolution. So that came as a bit of a surprise to me. But in all honesty, that's okay. I'm really not scared of what is in the dark on this game. I really feel like that Staff of Mana Shield is cool and useful. But as of right now, I don't have the imperative need to keep it. feel like it's something that would be far more useful to me later on. But I do desperately need to get rid of some things. But damage-wise, that's pretty awesome. The only problem is it is a two-hander. But we can give it a try and see how it works out. Maybe.
Well, what can I do for you?
I could also just be faster with my clicking, to be completely honest. But yeah, to circle back, I was not aware of the native resolution on video on demand downloads from YouTube. So I will definitely make a conscious effort to start recording these things while I'm playing, as well as, you know, there will be ones that I'll have on video on demand streams that I'll leave as video on demand, but try to get one of each week. That way, A, I can try to get through the game a little bit faster, and B, have a little bit more video. Have a few more videos showing up in the old algorithm. You know what I mean? I kind of really want that.
Well, what can I do for you?
That sort of maiming is cool. The likelihood of me ever having that much gold at the same time on purpose, though, not all that high. Chance to hit plus 10, damage 1 to 10. I will sell off the iron mace. Sweet. I'm going to keep the Great Shield for now, or rather Grand Shield, unless, let's see here, 12, the Grand Shield gives me 4. Giving me 16.
Well, what can I do for you?
It'd be 13, so I'm only upping my armor class from the actual armor by 1, and then I'd be losing 4 armor on this skull cap. And the helm, I think, was 4, so I can leave that be. Alright, well, let's go take the trek over to Adria's. Sell a few things. And then we'll kind of see. I may very well have to recharge my lightning staff. I'm not 100% on that. But I don't recall whether or not I had depleted it the last time I was playing.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
I think 2 of those is enough at one time. But then again, being completely honest, I have no idea what they do. For sure. Presumably, infravision. Heat signature sight, or something to that effect. Being able to detect enemies would be my guess. The Staff of Town Portal. Call me a fail player, but it is just invaluable to me.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Yeah, I pretty much knew that was gonna hurt. But I think the move is to just go back into the catacombs, guns a-blazing, with the red staff of lightning. But at 1243.
Well, what can I do for you?
That's the only thing of mine that he wants. Okay. We're just gonna do some grinding. And we will get
What ails you, my friend?
some coin.
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the Tavern of the Rising Sun. Many adventurers have graced the tables of my tavern, and 10 times as many stories have been told over as much ale. The only thing that I ever heard any of them agree on was this old axiom. Perhaps it will help you. You can cut the flesh, but you must crush the bone.
Since I'm here, I might as well just go ahead and check up on the NPC gossip.
Look at that edge, that balance. A sword in the right hands, and against the right foe is the master of all weapons. Its keen blade finds little to hack or pierce on the undead. But against a living, breathing enemy, a sword will better slice their flesh.
Okay. Not that helpful,
Hello,
but
my friend.
fine.
Stay a while you are venturing deeper into the labyrinth. You may find tomes of great knowledge hidden there. Read them carefully, for they can
Okay, we know that already.
What ails you, my friend? While I use some limited forms of magic to create the potions and...
Yep, we've heard all that before.
Good day. How may I serve you? Pepin saved my grandmother's life, and I know that I can never repay him for that. His ability to heal any sickness is more powerful than the mightiest sword, and more mysterious than any spell you can name. If you
Okay. Let's see just how long that thing lasts. Oh, shoot. What I get for not paying attention. Gosh dang it. Just gonna mad lat it for 1 second. Just to play around a little bit. And then I'll get all back to being serious. Okay.
Not enough mana.
Yet another reason that it is imperative that I start doing more videos in an edited fashion, so you don't have to sit around and see that. Or at the very least, I could speed them up and get like a real comedic loop going.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay. Let's get this identified first.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Yes, thank you.
Well, what can I do for you?
I want to keep a melee weapon on me. Okay. It's a dual wield, or a one-handed weapon, which is good. Okay. I think it's definitely time to go ahead and get rid of the Staff of Firebolt. Even though it does so often occur that that is...
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Oh, excuse me. Spider's Staff of Firebolt. Does have 60 charges. So it is good in a pinch. But I do kind of feel as though it is losing some of its efficacy. Certainly not going to sell my Staff of Lightning. I'm having way too much fun with that.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
Shit. Okay. So I'm going to sell this. And we'll do it as a measure of forced prudence. Yeah. Measure of forced prudence. So it's going to behoove me to come back to town more often, make sure my items are as they should be. Okay. One very exasperated sigh later. Drink my creatine to make my brain good. As you can see, it's clearly working wonders for me. All right. Let's go. Let's do a little bit of damage at least. Secluded Shrine. I am 100% unaware of what that does. So let's see what happens. The way is made clear when viewed from above.
Do not have a spell ready.
Of course not.
I have no room. Not enough mana.
Okay.
Not enough mana. Do not have a spell ready. Not enough mana. Where would I put this?
Sweet, not identified. Like to see that. Love that. That's a good thing.
I have no room. Not enough mana.
So many. Like I said before, forced prudence.
Well, what can I do for you?
Okay.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
All right. Good deal. And certainly accept that.
While you are venturing... Well, what can I do for you?
Okay. Answers that question.
Well, what can I do for you?
Pearl armor.
Well, what can I do for
right.
you?
Identified now. Okay. Good, good. Certainly can deal with that.
Well, what can I do for you?
Feel like until I get back to where skellies are the main bulk of the baddies that I have to face, and I may completely be beyond that point already, but that's like a 975 gold loss if I sell it back now. Oh boy. Does leave me with enough to get my favorite staff recharged. We will dive back in. You know, I really would like a head covering with a better armor rating. That would be nice. Piece of headgear. Just a piece of headgear that would impart a better armor rating. Would be good. I don't feel like I've hollered at Barnum to see if he has anything different to say lately, so...
Can't a fella drink in peace? Why don't that old crone do something for a change? Sure, she's got stuff. But you listen to me. She's unnatural. I ain't never seen her eat or drink. And you can't trust somebody who doesn't drink at least a little.
Well.
What ails you, my friend?
Okay. So I've been all the way into that room.
I have no room. I cannot carry anymore.
Yeesh.
Not enough mana.
Cool.
I cannot carry any more. Where would I put this? Not enough mana. I cannot carry any more. Where would I put this?
Okay, so we've already found the stairwell down
Where would I put this?
to 7.
Where would I put this?
I think the only other thing I have left to do here is to open this door, but I have a feeling that when I do that, It's just gonna be baddies. So we're gonna get back to town, get ourselves put back together.
Well, what can I do for you? Your weapons and armor will show the signs of your struggles against the darkness. If you bring them to me, with a bit of... Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
Really good staff. I like that a lot. I don't know. I can't decide really where 100% which direction I want to go next. So but I'm not going to force anyone unfortunate enough to stumble across this to just watch me go back and forth, item by item, for the sake of a little bit of gold farming.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
And, you know, this is, whether or not this is 100% necessary, I can't say for sure, because I don't know. I honestly don't know if that room is going to be full
Well, what can I do for you?
of enemies, but I just assume that it is.
Well, what can I do for you?
Greetings, good master. Welcome to the tavern. If you want to know more about the history of our village, the story...
Since I don't have enough money for a mana potion. Guns a-blazing it is. Sweet. That'll free up some inventory spots for us. Yes, thank you. Alrighty, and that's my battery. So, thus ends the stream for this week. If anybody was scrolling through their shorts, reels, whatever, ended up finding this, I appreciate you stopping by to watch. But, I'll swap the batteries out on the camera now. Get basically my low energy version of a Let's Play ready for the end of the week. And thank you guys so much.